Greetings, everybody. Today we celebrate yet another saint who is pretty important in my life. This today is the feast of Saint Clare. All of you know a little bit about Clare, especially in the sense that she was one of the real close companions of Francis of Assisi. Just a little bit of a recap regarding Francis of Assisi. I think I was first introduced to Francis by way of my birth. I was born on the feast day of St. Francis of Assisi, October 4th. My mother, being a good Polish Catholic, named me Michael Francis in honor of Francis of Assisi. From that point on, as I grew older and older and older, I came to know a little bit more about Francis of Assisi. And I finally, throughout all of that time, came to recognize that one of Francis's real close companions was Clare. Clare was one who came from a rather wealthy family. She, during the Lenten season, heard one of the sermons Francis preached, and at that point, embarked on a new spirit of conversion altogether. She, in a clandestine way, separated herself from her family and came to be a follower of Francis. The two of them then marked the beginning of Franciscan spirituality, which was to be poor and to live with the poor. If any of you have ever read the publication St. Anthony's Messenger, please read that this month. Maybe you can pull that up online, or maybe you even have a copy. There is a beautiful article about both Francis and Clare and the call to metanoia, the call to change, the call to conversion. What I think is important for us to remember today on her feast day is that God can call us anytime, anywhere to a life of conversion. I really believe that when Clare entered those particular talks that Francis offered during the Lenten season, she had no idea as to what really her life held for her, how she was going to make a radical choice, a radical decision, and follow not only Francis, but follow the Jesus of the Gospels. Today, then, let us be ever mindful that God calls us, believe it or not, each and every day to metanoia, to a change, to a real conversion of mind and a real conversion of heart. We will spend the rest of our lives, I believe, in that gradual process that we call metanoia, a change of heart, a call to conversion. Let us then have Clare intercede for us in a beautiful, powerful kind of a way, that we may be always like that. She, along with Francis, Francis, along with her, be companions with one another as we seek to live the good news of the gospel. Let us begin to live simply like that of Francis and Clare. Let us engage a life of poverty of spirit in which we recognize our dependency on God, our dependency on one another, and let us again live the call of the gospel in such a way that we become more and more and more Christ-like. St. Clare, St. Francis of Assisi, pray for all of us. Thank you.